Hey everyone, this is Steve from Commercial Forest Products. Welcome to 2 Minute Tone Woods. 2 Minute Tone Woods. 2 Minute Tone Woods. You've had lots of success finishing alder, maple, pine, great results. So you decide to step it up by buying some exotic hardwoods. And what happens after you invest all that money in expensive exotic hardwoods? The finish comes out horribly. So what happened? They should come out great if you put a finish on them, right? They should be very easy to finish. Beautiful Cocobolo, Pau Ferro, nice piece of Ziricote. More Cocobolo. The thing that makes these woods look so beautiful in an unfinished state is the fact that they have a natural oil to them. Well, you know, if it's popping this much without a finish on it, all I need to do is put some oil in there and it's really gonna blow people's minds. But what happens in reality? When woodworkers finish them like they would just pine or alder or things that they've had good success finishing, they notice something different. That the wood actually comes out with a sticky finish to it. It has a tackiness to it. It doesn't look right. It doesn't feel like it ever set or even cured. And people think, oh, did I just ruin a bunch of expensive wood? Well, there's an easy answer how to avoid it. And no, you didn't ruin your wood. Okay, the first thing to keep in mind is that the thing that makes these woods have such a high luster are the oil content that's already in them before you begin even putting any kind of finish on it. There's oil already in the wood. Basically, any wood that is noted for its moisture resistance probably has some oil in it because you know what they say about oil and water. So basically, if you have a wood that people are telling you this is good for moisture resistance, it probably has oil in it already. The thing that many people don't realize is that these oils tend to react unfavorably with a lot of traditional wood finishes. The biggest problem is that it will often leave the finish sticky and with a feeling that it just never dried right. So here's 3 things you can do to ensure that you get a good finish on your exotic woods. Number 1, avoid using any kind of a finish that relies on the oxidation process for it to cure. Using shellac or nitro-cellulose lacquer are 2 safe bets. Neither of them rely on oxidation in order to cure, so you're less likely to run into finishing trouble if you use those finishes on these exotic woods. Number 2, always use a sealer coat first. If you start out by applying something like de-waxed shellac or something similar, that will contain the oils that are already in the wood and prevent them from interfering with the finish that you're actually trying to apply. Number 3, stay away from oil-based finishes. Even after applying a sealer coat, you probably want to steer clear of oil-based finishes. You'll have better luck with water-based finishes. Basically, any wood that requires a wood penetration in order to take is not going to do well on top of a sealer coat. So if I had one piece of advice to give you for finishing woods with an oily finish, it is shellac. Use shellac. That can be a key tool in getting a proper finish on your exotic hardwoods. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Like and subscribe to keep the 2 Minute Tone Woods coming.